It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Yellow.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's 1st down at the 41. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Right back to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First red zone opportunity now for the Chiefs. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. They'll run. Pacheco. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. A give right side to Tracy. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
They've got a man in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
15.
Back to throw Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19, Tiger.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's going to throw this one. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go right back to ETN. Open space inside the 40. Past the 20. And he's finally brought down at the 9.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
They'll try it left with ETN. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Just 1 yard on the gain, so now it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 8.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. They're down to their final 1 in this half. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. try and throw it here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing from the gun here. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled for a short gain. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. 15, 15.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be Giants football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready, go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. ETN again. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They go play action on first. Headed out right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. It's taken in, but we've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. They'll send him over right. To the air, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They run with Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yep. Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
He fields it from the 8. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco, and he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yellow. Return.
Throwing now from the gun. Pacheco hauls it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the stick.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They'll send Logan Cook out again for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's ETN on 1st down. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, it's ETN. He's out in the clear. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Taking a shot deep down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one's complete, right side. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Hey, 43. My turn.
Looking to throw. Complete over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Go.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. And give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Third and long for him here. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Marr connects there. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow, yellow. My time.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. Second down.
My time.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Time.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. My time.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Yellow. My time.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And this one does not go far.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing it to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. From the gun, ETN gets it. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 8. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He'll get this to ETN. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete beyond the marker. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now looking to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's brought down after a short gain. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
4th and forever coming up. Back to throw. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the run, it's ETN. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the 1st.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Here's a give to ETN. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd and 9. He brings it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down. A big red zone stop.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Back to throw Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. A give right side, here's Pacheco. And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Man in motion here. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs nearing their 6th win this season. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Right back to Pacheco. Across the 45 and still going. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
We've slated downs to approach here from the 40.
15.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. It's Pacheco again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want